Well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, in lesson 347 the bonus video of Army 8. And I had to redo this part because I screwed up. Stupid shitty village side quest. But anywho, Shumi Village is right here, which is actually just north of Balam. It's also where we did the Sugarway side quest. And I thought the Sugarway side quest was annoying. Yes, I had to redo this whole thing now because I screwed up at a certain point. I'll tell you about that soon enough. The first part is quite simple. Anywho, there are a few things. The side quests actually get a few rewards. The first one isn't so good. The second one actually can be much better. But there's also what you can get here as well. Oh, right here. Welcome to Shumi Village. If you wish to go to the village, take for another response level. Ah yeah, this is the pretty sorry. This is the best part here. This draw point has the best spell in the game, the Junction. It costs 5,000, but it's worth it for the Ultimates Junction. Oh yeah, 13 Ultimates. That's nice. And like the other draw points, this one restocks quite often. It costs 5,000 gil every time, but since money's no object in this game, it's well worth it. So make sure you go back here from time to time. In fact, by the time you're finished around here, that will probably respawn again. That's how quick it is. But let's get going. There's a few other good draw points around here too. One of them is Firewarga, and the other Lizarga. So pretty nice. Okay. And this here is Shumi Village. I want to show you around a bit. But yeah, this place is completely optional. You don't have to go here for part of the story though. But I said I was going to show as many cycles as I could. Yeah, that was cool. I used to think in the other room there, just a save point. Hello and welcome. Specialist the suppliers that let you in. Usually only merchants of minerals come into our village. This is our negotiation table. This is where we exchange minerals with outside traders. You mine for minerals? Of course. You think we built a village 323 meters in the ground just for fun? Actually, that was a little bit fun. Oh yeah, we can't go into that house for some reason. It's locked, so I don't think we'll ever go in that house. And that is where we need to go in a bit, but that moon is blocking the way. So for the moment we can't go there. However, we can go in here. You want outside? Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world. But artists know things about it. Once artisans stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called artisans. With the same soul, the artisans and the shumis. Now knowing the fact is that there are people like them in the outside world makes your world worthy. Since the artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this for example. And this example. And another. You said that you were artisan, right? This is a great honour. Oh yes, and that is the next Timber magazine. But I've heard that if you don't pick it up and come back for it later, you can get an extra Pi member or something. Or whatever. Don't worry, the Timber magazine isn't going anywhere. If you don't care about that, just pick it up. But I want to test it out and see what they're talking about with that. I was watching HC Bailey's playthrough of it and I was quite interested in it too. It's the last place we can go into. Right here. Looks like Laguna. You know Master Laguna? Well, sort of. This is Laguna North. Long ago, a Moomer found this man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. It appears he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him until his wounds were healed. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should go talk to the elder. Sculptor insists you go speak with him. Sculptor is sure he will please the elder. Say okay, it's part of the side quest. Excellent. For a foreigner, you have a big heart. Sculptor told me regarding the entrance to let you pass. You raise Moomers in this village? Raise? Moomer is one of many finer forms of which shumis take. Final form. You don't know, excluding the one qualified to become elders. All shumi evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. After those who fail to become honourable elders turn to movers. The passionate ingenuity of their heart gives rise to their red hair. It's common knowledge. Sculptor is surprised you didn't know. Oh, are you worried about becoming a beast? Beast? How dare you call them beasts? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people, but what do you call them again? Beasts? Did you not see their noble features, their gem-like eyes revealing innocence, their red-red hair symbolizing passion, their spectacular hair exclaiming power, their soothing, adorable cries, their mighty hands with incredible strength, and their proud postures demanding respect? Everything about them is great! Okay, alright. Man, you and your big mouth. But if you look behind here, there's actually a draw point. It's Firaga. That's pretty nice. And that other draw point, it's actually Blizzaga. We can actually get to it now if you want. But yeah, the other's house is what from that Moomba was. But this first part of the side quest, it's not too bad. It's pretty simple what you need to do. I know all the stones are because I had to re-record this. The second part on the other hand is what screwed me over. Unfortunately. We appreciate you coming forward. Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. Thank you for coming. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. It was about 17 years ago when we found him injured. He was on his way to Esfar to save a girl named Alone who had been abducted by Esfar soldiers. Interesting. He stayed here for a short while until his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach a Moomba how to speak. Why? He told me that he felt sorry for the Moombas because they don't know any words. He said words are useful and precious. I believe that Moombas don't need to know words because the important things can be communicated without words. Perhaps we don't need words either. Even Master Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills are horrible. But still we understood what he desperately wanted to say. How eager he was to save Alone. His eyes, more than his words, told us this. That's all I have to say. Why are you building a statue of him? You find it strange, yes? I doubt you understand. We believe that Master Goon has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. We still don't know what it is, so we decided to build a statue of him. We felt that we may come to understand why Mr. Goon is so special by doing this. Bumbling clown. Excuse my humble abode. Please wait. I'm tired. We would like you to present you with a gift since you came all this way. When in Shumi, one must work and earn anything. This is our way. I have an idea. Please assist my attendants in the workshop so that I can present you with a gift. Where is it? It's where you saw Master Goon's statue. We want to finish our statue as soon as possible. Alright then, and there we go. Final cycle has begun. Now I'm going to go back to the sculpture, so let's do that. There we go. And now the first part of the sidequest has begun. Helping with the statue. Oh, and he is offering you that, Wow. Sorry, Iritachi. That is a great honor. It's rarely given, especially to outsiders. Okay, shall we get to work? As you can see, Sculptor has a very big responsibility of making his statue. To finish it, Sculptor will need to do several additional research on several stones. Sculptor would like you to get them. Say alright. Sculptor needs 5 kinds of stones: shadow stone, wind stone, life stone, water stone, and blue stone. We don't know anything about stones. You may be able to tell by their names. Don't worry, when you doubt, examine them carefully. Sorry. Also, there's a specialist in the village who can help you. Okay, let's start with the blue stone. The blue stone is right here. This stone is blue. Hey, don't tell me this is the blue stone. What? Oh. Sculptor completely forgot. Sculptor already had it. Well, that's one down and 4 more to go. Okay. Next, please find some wind stones. I fear you, man. The wind stone is actually next to that hotel we saw. There's a big walk between 2 buildings. It's right there. This first part of the side quest, pretty simple, simplicity itself. The second part is when I screwed up. I didn't talk to someone or something, and there's certain scenes in play. So I'm going to do something actually in advance after doing this other side quest. So in case if I do screw it up again, I have to do the stone quest again, so save me a bit of time. But here's where the wind stone is. When you see him scroll go, that means you know where the next stone is. There we go. This looks like one of them. There's a breeze coming from it. I guess it's the wind stone. Alright then. Yeah, you can't get them all at once or anything. You have to actually get the one stone, then go all the way back and talk to this guy again. Yeah, it kind of makes the side quest long-winded. It's a bit annoying. The second part, I think, is the absolute worst of this side quest. Is this it? Yes, that's the windstone. 3 more to go. Next goes need some life stones. Sorry for her, sorry. The life stone is actually in it's actually really simple to get as well. It's not in this area. It's the next one, next to this next one. Oh, sorry. I'm tired today. Ah, here it is. Right around here. Oh, we got paid too. Hey, our rank decreased. There's a stone in the roots. This must be a life stone. Yep, that's who it is. Alright. Here we are. Is this it? Yes, that's a life stone. Only 2 more to go. Next sculpture needs some shadow stones. Oh, the junctures came back. Everyone's a bit finicky. Sometimes they come out a lot quicker, and sometimes they take a long time. I think it may also depend on the spell. The shadow stone is all the way back at the entrance, back when we saw that ultimate spell. So I'm just going to go there ahead because you've already seen the long lift wire, so I'm not going to show that on screen. See you guys back at the entrance of Shumi village. See you guys then. Alright, we are back. Huh, the draw plan hasn't refilled yet. What? Hey! Now it's refilled? Oh, what the heck? I just wasted 5,000 gil. Ah man, if I'd here a little later, then I would have gotten this ultimate dome. Oh wow, that's just cool and unusual. Yeah, now I've got my ultimates. Again, money to objects is not big of a deal, but the shadow stone is actually around here. There we go. See those blue lines and the crosses to the right next to the stairs? There's shadow stone. Okay, so I'm going to meet you guys all the way back where the sculpture is so we can finally get the final stone. Well, see you guys then. Okay, I am back. We have the shadow stone. So, only 1 more to go now. Alright then, once we get the water stone, then this first part of the side quest is complete. But there's actually a funny thing here. I already know where the water stone is, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. If you guys are curious. It's not really, it won't affect the side quest anyway. But oh. There we go. Here's another stone. Alright, so if we go all the way back. Now you don't have to do this, you can just go straight to where the water stone is, but I want to show it off because it's quite funny. A funny, I guess, red herring if you'd say. No, this is a stone put up by the pond. That's his supposed to do some water stones. Yeah. Now I'm going to show you where it really is, but I think I'll just show that off because it's quite funny. But yeah, you think it's right next to a pond right there, so that's where the water stone is. But no, it isn't. It's quite funny actually. The actual water stone is through here. Let's examine this. Could this be it? Do you mind if you take this stone? Go ahead. I accidentally used it for washing. Thanks. And that's where the actual water stone is. Yeah. Okay. Now then, this part of the sidequest is complete. Once we've got this water stone, we just need to go and talk to one more person again to get the first part of the reward. Is this it? Yes, this is a water stone. Congratulations, your job is complete. You may go see the elder now. So now I go back to the elder's house. Yeah, that back and forth here. I'm not going to edit too much of this stuff out because there's not too many screens. I don't mind editing out if it's like going all the way back to the entrance and stuff. That's a bit more further. But this, not so much. Ah, here we go. The elder will now present you with a gift. For your services, it gives me great pleasure to present you this. Elder, the attendant is having a hard time seeing it. Oh? Am I missing something here? What the? I didn't see anything. Ah, isn't it amazing? When he holds something in his palm, you can't even see it. Such is the power of the person who has attained eldership. So, what's the gift? What else? The other seeker's hand. These great hands have served the earth. These great hands have created wonders. These great hands justify his eldership. We are proud to send you off with a gift. You shall buy again. Good day. Hey! Hold on. We forgot to give you a souvenir. It's embarrassing to present you this silly thing after we have already given you, but... yeah, here's the real first part of the reward. Here you are. We get... a Felix pinion. What do they give you? Let me see. Hey, what's with that elder's hand thing all about? Let me explain what it all meant. I think it was true. He kept his hands concealed since we met him. Judging from his place, it's pretty advanced, so they can't be stupid. They probably knew that the silly hand thing wasn't going to impress us. They sincerely admire Laguna, so they wanted to treat us kindly, since we know him. Their kind gesture just came out weird, that's all, but at least they tried. I think overall, it was a decent, heartfelt welcome. That's my Sir Laguna, my hero. Yeah, well, we got a little breather, that's good. Funny, the other humbly concealed his hands, nor on the other hand showed them off. That's true. I guess the guy wasn't that humble. What a sham. They probably know. Of course. There was a fierce shrewdness about their eyes, and an intelligent destiny erased them. There's no doubt that they know. Then why bother with that charade? You should have just said, "Here, there's nothing." I did not want to give them material things. I wanted to give them a mood of peace, and a heartfelt welcome. Sounds like a poor excuse. I have an alignment for you. Assignment. Yes. Assist the sculptor in the shop. You will not rest or sleep until the statue is complete. What? Wait a minute. You misunderstood me, Elder. Please. Mercy. What was that? Oh, attendants don't want to make a statue. Alright then, now for the second part of the side quest. To activate it, the second part, you need to completely exit the village. As in, go to the field where we parked on Mobile Garden. What I'm going to do off screen though while I'm there is make a separate save file. So that way, I don't have to do this first part again if I screw up the second part. It's also a great shortcut as well. I can just load my game and just go straight here and talk to people in the right order again, as opposed to just going all those stones. So it's a giant time waster. So I'll see you guys back. Let's see. I'll see you guys back where the sculpture is, because that's where the tenant's going to be. But to activate the second part side quest, we need to get out, exit completely. So I'll see you guys then. We have to do it white this time. Okay, I am back. And you notice there's another guy there? Well, that's the attendant. Attendant can't believe we have to make this silly statue. Yeah, but he's not exactly happy. Okay then, so we need to get the attendant in the mood to help make the statue. So we already talked to the attendant. Next we gotta go talk back to the elder. Oh, I'm rank 23 again. Ugh, make your mind up, game. So now I have to go all the way back to the elder. How are they doing? From the look of your face, they must not be working seriously. The Moonba can help us. Please go out and move outside for help. It would become an order if I asked, so please. Alright then. So, next part. That Moonba outside. We need to get a Moonba to help motivate the attendant. And off he goes. Now I need to go all the way back to the sculptor's house. It really drags on because you have to go so much back and forth between the houses. It's quite frustrating. Okay. Now I find the Moonba here. This is dialogue here. Oh, it's you. Poke at him. What do you want? Attendant isn't gonna do that. Attendant doesn't feel like it. The other said that? That's not fair. The elder's not giving me a choice. Okay, fine. Attendant will work. And there we go. Okay, attendant will work. So, has Arson agreed to help? Yeah, but unfortunately, we're not entirely done yet. Because, well, as you saw, we need someone else up now. So we go back here again. You see now he's also helping with the statue. Feels a little easier now. So, yep, there we go. So now we gotta go back to the house, to the elder's house, and actually talk to him. But you saw, yeah, we need someone else to help us, aka the artisan. So we need to go to the elder and talk to him. My tenant is finally working. Great, so it should be completed soon. Maybe it's not a business, but what if we're enforcing him to do something against his will? You don't understand. There's nobody in this village who admires Master Guru more than any of my tenant. There's a reason why my tenant refused to work on the statue initially. My tenant strongly wishes to leave here and fight alongside Master Laguna, not to spend some time building a statue. Therefore, my tenant does not want to become an elder. One cannot fight or leave the village once one becomes an elder. As shumi becomes an elder, or something else, I think one must have wits to become an elder. I was very fortunate. I believe my tenant will become an elder someday. That would really be ironic. Is there any way to prevent the evolution? It is not the shumi way to abuse our knowledge and pursue personal ambitions. All of us had accepted our destinies. How sad. Well, it sounds like they may need one more person to help. I would love to see my tenant go and pursue personal dreams. I once had dreams too, but as an elder, my responsibilities must always come first. Yeah, the one person we actually need to help now is with the artisan. I'm going to talk to the elder again, just in case. This is why I make a separate save file. I want to make sure I don't screw anything up by not forgetting to talk to somebody. Let's see, does it say the same thing? Ah, it does. Alright, never mind then. I guess it doesn't make much of a difference. Alright, so next we talk to the artisan. Basically that house where we showed us all those vehicles. I got a bit I think I might screw this up by first try, because I went to the artisan first, then the elder, I think. Also not check it up on those two as well. Seeing them actually work on the statue. So they're working on the statue again? I suppose they don't ask me to help. That's what they said last time. He's supposed to say something different. He's supposed to say something about being distracted or something. Let's try talking to these guys again. Oh, this is why the sidequest that really frustrates me. If I don't do something right and don't talk to the right people and stuff, well, the problem is that, well, even when I go to the next part, it doesn't activate the next scene to get an item which I need to help convince the artisan. Just as expected, the elder's attendant is amazing. Sculpture has a real lot of attendants already. Oh, wait a minute, there we go. Okay then, well, let's try talking to the artisan again. Yeah, I think my guide's a bit confused. That's probably why. Yeah, these guides I find aren't very good. Good thing I'm not showing you where they are links below, because you guys would be confused as me. Okay then. But yeah, that's what he said last time, and then I went towards the well, the next part of the side quest, but it didn't activate. So let's try this again and see if he said something else now. That's what he said last time. Help at the shop? Artisan can't. There are tons of things that Artisan has to do before Artisan becomes a mover. There we go. That was it. Yep, that was a piece of dialogue. Okay. Now for the really frustrating part. We need to exit this entire village again. But this time, we need to go all the way to Fisherman's Horizon. Yes. All the way there. Yeah, that's going to be fun. So, off screen, I'm going to go all the way back to Fisherman's Horizon. And then I'm going to show you guys which building we need to go into. See you guys then. Man, this is annoying. Okay, I'm back. Fisherman's Horizon. Alright, this is the house we need to go to. Now remember that way about Moomba earlier? Well, if we did this right, it should activate a scene. Which it did for me, but the next part after that didn't activate. So yep, this activated okay. Is this a real Moomba? No way, Jose. You guys went to Shumi Village, huh? Did you meet the guy who made that Moomba doll? That doll reacts to parents of people who went to Shumi Village. So I remember now. So like this is the first thing I beat up like a guardian officer. Yeah. High tech, ain't it? I'm a pretty good craftsman myself, but that thing's way out of my league. So we talked to him again, and I hope I got this right. Oh yes. Last time when I did this, he didn't speak up. So I missed talking to someone. We spoke to the person who made the Moomba, and we have a problem. What's up? There we go. This is the part that didn't activate for me when I first did this. It's so anal this sidequest is. He got it on his mind, but it seems like what he's trying to do is pretty important. Yeah, right, help. Let's see. Oh yeah, why didn't you take that Moomba with you? This baby will solve your problem, guaranteed. Yeah, lots going on, eh? Well, there we go. That's it. Now I know it's not in the inventory, but yeah, that's the scene we need to activate. We'll call up, and now now we picked him up. He's going to come with us. So now you guessed it, we go all the way back to Shumi Village, and then talk with the basically that artisan. See you guys then. This is so frustrating. I'm back. Okay. Now to get the artisan to help the statue. There we go. Did you make that? Yes. It's to give the artisan sent to a friend. Why do you have it? Oh, he put a message into it. Hey, what happened, bro? Can't contact you directly to go. Gotta go with this. Oh, it's so good to hear a monkey's voice. I hear you guys are making something. Why don't you quit dying and just do it? Yeah, bro, I understand how you feel. I guess I'll leave it to him. But you're an artisan. You're opposed to it. Alright. Are you with me? Yeah, bro, I understand how you feel. But you're an artisan. You're opposed to it. Oh, yeah, you see. Yeah, it just keeps replacing that message over and over again. Okay, and if we did this right... Oh. This guy appears. What are you doing here? So it was you, boy. The other was just talking about some kid who came here. So why are you here? I'm an honorary shumi. Didn't I tell you before? Yeah, did you see that 3D image in the elevator? How did they make that? And some other technical gizmos. Got tired of the ocean, so I decided to come out to the pond. Can't stay away from the fishing, huh? Guess not. It's in my blood. What brings you here, boy? Oh yeah. Is it gonna be alright? Arson is going to do it. Arson is going to help. Arson has been misconceived. Nobody has attempted this before, but Arson has decided to become a human. He invited me to come to FH. Arson is going to go. Be happy to have you. Good luck. Thank you. I guess I'll stop by when the statue is almost complete. Okay, so now we should see all three of these guys working together in the statue. Yep, now there's 3 people there. Here we go. It's been an honour to work with 2 of the best in the village. It'd be easy to finish since his job's such a fine job already. It's going well. Alright. Almost done, guys. Now we've done all of that, we can finally get a reward. And this one's actually much better. Here we go. We talk to the elder now. We should get a reward for our troubles now that everything's all settled. You convinced Ison? Excellent. Only your wits could have accomplished it. I was going to offer Ison this to help us. I guess I don't need it anymore. Please take it. Alright, we hope we get the status card. They may not finish today, but maybe it will be very soon. There. Now the status card is a pretty good item. It teaches one of your GFs. Let's see. Where is it? It teaches GF status defense times 4 ability. So that means there's 4 defense statuses you can put in on one person. That's pretty sweet. And that's actually pretty worth it for this long-winded side quest. You can get protection up to 4 status effects. That's pretty awesome. Done. Oh man. But yeah, you see why that side quest is such a drag? It becomes way too time consuming and just plain boring. It just isn't fun at all. It's just ugh. But at least I managed to get the item. I'm not gonna use it now. I'll use it a bit later when I feel like I need that many status junctions and stuff. But it's there. Next time I'm actually going to do another side quest. But don't worry, it won't be as boring as this one. It's much better. Because we're actually going after an optional boss. Yep. I haven't fought an optional boss in a while. Because again, we're almost done with like disc 2. With like story boss wise. So, plus I never actually fought the optional boss in disc 2. I always did it on disc 3. So this could be an interesting challenge for me. With that, here's Master 347. In case I like to always do the platform here, stay classy.